What if some of the most boring YouTube niches are actually the most profitable and easiest to break into? I'm sure you've heard in real life, some of the easiest businesses to start when it comes to brick and mortar businesses are the most boring ones. So why wouldn't the same thing be true on YouTube? While everyone else is trying to start a gaming channel or chase viral trends and make flashy content, some smart creators are getting rich in overlooked spaces. And many of these niches look boring, but they solve real problems. And problem-solving content almost always makes serious money. So today I'm going to be revealing 5 boring niches that print cash. And all of these niches have the ability to get to at least $10,000 a month. So if you appreciate me making this type of content, let me know by gently tapping that like button, and let's jump into it right now. All right, starting off right off the bat with a super boring niche, and that is advanced math visualizations. So there's this pretty cool channel called 3 Blue 1 Brown. And if you are a math nerd, you probably love this channel because they talk about stuff like linear algebra, calculus, Fourier transforms, and neural networks. However, if you're pretty much anybody else besides a math nerd, you probably think this is pretty boring. Now, the owner of this channel, Grant Sanderson, visualizes these concepts through beautiful animations. And it started as a simple side project where Grant was building a graphic animation library called Manum in Python. And he wanted a practical goal for testing it. So he made one math video and he posted it. Then he just kept going with more uploads. And the visual style isn't just decorative eye candy, it's integral to how the actual teaching works. Now you can see here by the videos he makes it, for instance, most popular video on the channel, what is a neural network? Definitely ahead of his time. Another one, how Bitcoin actually works. And the super interesting, the essence of calculus. Now the crazy thing is this neural network video made over $100,000. $100,000 from one single video. And the channel makes $14,000 to $39,000 a month. So yeah, for a lot of people, this would be very boring. And if you're sitting here watching this like, Shane, that's not boring, that channel's awesome. Well, I'm just gonna refer you to Naval Ravikant's quote, which I really like, which is do something that feels like play to you, but seems like work to others. And if you're thinking, Shane, I have no idea how to find my niche, I don't even know where to get started, or you're in a niche already and you're not sure if it's the right niche, or you're not sure if you should niche down or you should expand and go a little bit more mass market. Well, I have a live training this Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check it out in the description in the pinned comment below. All right, quick break. This Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm hosting a free live workshop called Make Money with YouTube Secrets. At this workshop, I'm going to be giving away my brand new tool, 30-second scriptwriter, for free. This is a lightning fast content creation tool that I've been working on. It's powered by GPT, trained on thousands of hours of my teaching, my philosophy, scripts, and coaching sessions, and with it, you can generate a ready-to-use YouTube script in as little as 30 seconds. And I'm giving it away for this one time only at the workshop. So make sure you show up, click the link in the description or the pinned comment below, and when you're done registering, make sure to click on add this to your calendar so it'll show up in your Google, Apple, or Outlook calendar in order to get our GPT. Now, you'll also be able to ask me questions live, so I look forward to meeting you. See you Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Niche number 2 is career advice. Now, specifically, I'm going to be talking about career advice for getting into the trades because my brother did this. So my brother started this channel with my help a little less than 3 months ago. This is his very first video he uploaded right here. He has over 750,000 views. And within 1 month, he had a $214 day just from AdSense alone. And just a few days ago, he had almost a $450 day. So the channel is going pretty well just a few months in. He's absolutely crushing it. And basically, he just gives information and he helps people who want to get into the trades. Now, this is one of the most common types of niches that I work with. I have a ton of different career coaches that I've worked with. And it's honestly one of the most necessary niches because people feel like they're forced into like college or going to a trade school when in reality, they can learn a lot of the information online with the help of a mentor and they can do it for like 1/20th of the price. So that's exactly what we talk about on this channel. And that's exactly what a lot of my other career coaching clients talk about. So yeah, this is a phenomenal niche, just helping people get into random careers. I think I've worked with like well over a dozen career coaches at this point, and it's just an absolute no-brainer for people to work with them because wouldn't it be so much easier to learn the right skills for a career and then get into the career if you just work directly with a person who is in the career already or was in the career a short time ago? Yeah, of course. Of course, somebody like that is going to tell you exactly what you need to know over a college professor who probably hasn't worked in the field for like 20 or 30 years. It's kind of just common common sense. So it makes a lot of sense to work with a career coach, and there's a lot of great ones out there. And if you are a career coach and you want to grow and make money on YouTube, make sure you attend the live training down in the description and the pinned comment below, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll tell you exactly how to do it. Now, one thing I will say about this is teaching people how to get into a career is a bit repetitive, right? You're going to be teaching them the same stuff over and over again. They're going to be telling them the same tactics and techniques for getting into the career over and over again. It's a bit repetitive, not going to lie. However, it gives them a massive amount of value and it solves their problems, right? So it's a bit boring to you in some cases, but it solves their problems and it's great for them. And that's what business is all about at the end of the day, is solving other people's problems. All right, next one is educational tech tutorials. So there's this one channel that I found that I really like. It is Technology for Teachers and Students. Now, this channel only posts about once a week now, and to the naked eye, you'd probably think they're not that successful. I mean, they do have 1.79 million subscribers, but they're not getting that many views on their recent videos. However, if you look at their most viewed video, The Beginner's Guide to Excel, Excel Basics Tutorial, this video got about 21 million views and it generated $105,000. And it's just a 21-minute video, right? It's not like a comprehensive full course or anything like that. So yeah, this channel is crushing it and they're probably making a lot of passive income from that video and hundreds of others. Plus they got a Patreon where they got members, so they're making money outside of just AdSense alone. So yeah, there's honestly a lot of channels like this that do random tutorials for random different software or different subjects, and these channels make good money. It's pretty boring content, let's be honest. You know, a lot of the tutorials they're doing are probably very basic tutorials for them. You know, Google Docs for Beginners, the complete course, that's probably very basic and easy tutorial for them to make, right? But listen, a lot of people out there need to know how to use Excel or Google Docs. And so there's good money in it. All right, next niche is 3D documentaries. And specifically, I'm gonna talk about 3D crime documentaries. So there's this awesome channel called Fern. There's a good chance you've actually seen this channel already. And they make really cool crime documentaries. And specifically, they're well known for using 3D animations. And they probably use a technology like Blender to make these. Although with AI, it's getting better and better. You can make some pretty good 3D animations with AI too. But this channel has only been around for about 2 years and they've already grown to nearly 4 million subscribers, which is an insanely fast rate of growth. Now, their most popular video is mapping the Trump shooting, and this video generated $33,000 at least. Now, to be honest with you, by the way, view stats usually severely underestimates how much money the channels actually make. So chances are all of these numbers that we've been talking about are a lot higher than what view stats says. Plus, we're not even talking the money they're making from other sources outside of AdSense. Now, they are not the only channel doing this. Just as an example, there are a lot of other channels that are having massive amounts of success doing these animated type videos as well. For instance, Zach D Films. Now he mostly focuses on shorts, but it just goes to show how popular these animated type videos are. And you can use these animated type videos to make all kinds of different content, whether it's educational or just kind of interesting or entertainment. And there are a lot of amazing AI tools that are coming out now to make this easier than ever. And I'm going to be talking a lot about AI in my live training Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you attend that. Do not miss out on it. This will be the only time I do it. Plus I'm giving away an amazing AI tool that'll make a lot of this way easier, okay? So do not miss out on it. Make sure you put it in your calendar as well. Plus, I'll answer any question you have. Even if I have to stay like an extra hour, I'll answer any question you have at the very end. So make sure you attend. Now, another one is simply recording yourself cleaning or even cleaning and explaining how you do it. And an example of this is the channel Drain Addict. Now, this channel breaks every rule in the book, okay? Like this channel literally breaks every rule. If they were my client, they would be making way more money than what they are. They break every rule in the book because if you look at their channel, Blocked Drain 165, that's a terrible title. The thumbnail's not much better, and yet this video still got 16 million views. And it earned $84,000. So this person was cleaning a drain, they recorded it, literally just recorded what they were already gonna do, maybe talked a little bit about it, and then uploaded it to YouTube with a terrible title and a terrible thumbnail, and made $84,000 extra dollars. Not bad, right? Plus, who knows how much extra business they got from people hiring them or selling stuff on the side, etc., etc. They probably made far, far more money than that. And they are not the only ones doing this. Plenty of other people making money in very similar ways. Now, if you are somebody who is serious about growing and making money on YouTube. I work with beginners who want to start channels on YouTube. I also work with YouTubers who are struggling to monetize, and I work with business owners who want to use YouTube as another way to get clients or generate more revenue. So if you are in one of those three categories and you are serious about growing on YouTube, which I totally understand, most people are not going to work with us. But if you want to work with myself or my team when it comes to one-on-one coaching, book a call in the description in the pinned comment below. That's exactly what we do. We work with over 300 people at this point, and we've absolutely helped them crush it. So click the link in the description and the pinned comment below to book a call. On this call, we'll figure out where you are right now, where you want to be. We'll make a plan to get there, and we'll see if we're a good fit to work together or not. But if not, I totally get it. Just enjoy my free content, attend my completely free live streams, and be inspired and implement the things that I tell you. But if you're curious about how I've grown this channel, I made a video right here talking about exactly that, and you can check it out by clicking right here.